Hey guys, this is Jayydan, and this week we are doing a special topic where we interview a friend or family member. And so this is my family member, Jeremy, and he's been actually my best friend for probably my entire life. So here we go with the questions. The first question is, why would you dedicate your dedication to somebody on Giving Tuesday, or who would you donate to?
I would donate it to you because you're the only person I know that goes through with this, and if I had money or large sums of money and could do anything to help you with that and donate it to you, that's who I'd donate it to, and that's why.
Perfect. And when I came out, what was your initial reaction?
I was surprised a little bit, of course, but offended or, did I feel awkward in any way? No, not necessarily, because no matter what you do, I will support you and love you no matter what. So at first, it was more of a shock than anything, but
I think it shocked a lot of people.
Yeah, I do too. I think so.
And why did you react that way?
Because no matter what you do, you're my best friend, you're a family member, so I love and support anything you do. So, and the only reason it shocked me was just because, it's something you don't hear every day.
Especially in Wyoming.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And what were your parents' and family's views on LGBT issues, and how do you think it made our relationship different today?
I actually think that it made our relationship stronger because it's kind of something that you don't share with too many people, so it's something I know and not other people know, so it kind of made me feel special in a way. I told my mom about it once, and her reaction was kind of the same thing, It was shocked her at first, but she said, well, she kind of always saw Jordan doing something similar to that because just a little more feminine than others, and that kind of put a little more in perspective for me, and I was kind of like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But she wasn't really concerned or anything, and she supported you and said she loves you and supports anything you do, kind of same thing I did, and she wasn't offended by it. And AJ, who is probably one of the most crucial people I know.
Yeah, he's pretty critical on everybody.
Yeah, he took it pretty well too, and I think that's just because we're a strong family and he supports and loves you too. And I was really shocked on how AJ took it, and his wife takes it fine too. So everybody that I've ever told it to is taking it fine too, or is taking it fine, and no negative from the family.
Yeah, our family's pretty good. Can you explain from your side on the story that came out to you?
I remember we were sitting outside at a gas station, and you kind of just said, hey, can I tell you a secret and don't tell anybody? It's something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time. And at first I was kind of just like, oh, okay, let's see, what's it going to be? And then you told me, and that was my reaction, surprised, of course, but we were outside of a gas station waiting for one of my girlfriends to pick me up. So when you told me that, it was just kind of a spontaneous, spur-of-the-moment thing. But that's really all I can remember for it. But I remember we didn't argue or
it was
anything
pretty
like that. It was good.
simple, yeah. All right, and what is your greatest wish for me, non-LGBT related, that you hope for me, like the future?
I hope that you, honestly, I hope that you learn to be more secure about it and not so shy about it, which I do understand in Wyoming it is a very hard thing to do because very Republican state where people just believe in guns and hunting, and that's not necessarily a very manly thing. So, and then I hope that you do meet the goal that you want to in the future, and like I said, if I can do anything to help that, I will do so. But my greatest wish is that you just get to where you want to be and you're comfortable with it. Because no matter what you're going to do, there's going to be criticism in the world, and there's going to be a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of negative things, but
of course,
just got to learn how to, just off your shoulder,
brush it off.
Because no matter what, you're a great person, and you do what you want to do. And if they don't like it, then oh well, you don't need them.
And what do you hope for us as family in the future?
I hope that we still remain best friends, and no matter what you do, just hope that we still, no matter what, I'll still love you, and I hope no matter what, you'll still love me.
Of course.
And just hope that we stay friends and close, and no matter what, I hope that you feel comfortable with coming to me with any problems you have with this or questions or anything like that. I really don't mind.
And what would you say to any friends or family member that does not agree with discriminations against LGBT individuals?
I would just say put yourself in their shoes. Look at it from their perspective, how they would look at you if you were being negative towards them, of the negative things they could say about you and your beliefs, because, it's what they choose to believe in and it's their business, so why should it bother you? And the people that let it affect them, people need to not worry about them. So if I had a family member that came and was bashing on you or anybody else for that matter about something on that, I'd probably actually be pretty uncomfortable and frustrated with the situation, and definitely explain to them how I felt and explain to it how I've seen the side. It doesn't change that you're a great person. It's just something you want to do. So
Yeah.
if they take offense to that and they get aggressive about it, then you bet your britches that I will get aggressive and defensive. So.
Well, we pretty summed up 6 and 7. So what do you think the word cisgender means?
Cisgender?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Give me something that you could think it would mean.
Maybe like it's spelled with a CIS. So, I don't know, maybe like, I always call you sis, but I know that's not spelled the same way, so I really have no idea.
Well, cisgender actually means that you are born the way you are born into the right sex. So you're cisgender. So,
See,
so
we don't even know that.
Yeah, exactly. And some non-LGBT members don't know that. So that's why it's kind of funny to, interview you, do these kind of questions. And guys, I have a bunch of great links that I'll put in the description for anything you guys need, like brochures, allied organizations, LGBT plus 101, and I'll just put those guys in the description. So look out for that, and we hope you guys have a great day, night, anything. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.
See ya.
This video is dedicated to Paloma, number 6 on the Transgender Day of Remembrance list, who died from multiple gunshot wounds to the head and chest in Belém, Brazil on January 8, 2014. This donation was made by Tam Frazier, who donated $25 this past Giving Tuesday.